Mr. Nathan.
Me?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Napoleon has escaped from Elba. The French are rallying to his banner by thousands. This means war. Another war.
Now you can go to Leighton's. Now he needs you. And we'll have to see him.
No, I won't go to Leibrands. Leibrands will come here to the ghetto. Michael, bring my baggage back. I'm not going.
Very well, sir.
Of course, Wellington, I'm Prime Minister, but you're the idol of the people.
My dear fella, I'm going to retire quietly to the country, surrounded by me dogs and me books and...
Yes?
For his grace.
Ah, for me, eh? Will you excuse me? Yes, yes, yes. Ah! That blasted little Corsican is back. What?
Lieutenant,
I gave orders not to be disturbed.
it's important, sir. Word has just reached us. Napoleon has escaped and is in France mobilizing his army. Mama, dear.
Yes?
My, you're walking just like a young girl.
Well, boys? Come here. Let's have another look at you. Well, you're all growing up, aren't you? Nathan, I think you're getting fat. I'm proud of you. All of you. Your father would have been 92 today. Ours is the richest banking house in Europe, and we're still being kicked.
It looks as though we haven't played our cards very well, doesn't it?
Perhaps we haven't.
I'm not criticizing.
I think we're open to criticism, Mama. And that's what has brought us all together here today.
Oh, is it? I thought you came here to see me. It seems it takes a war and a Jewish pogrom to get us all together nowadays.
Now, that's not fair, Mama. You know we
Well,
always
don't
come.
let's waste time in compliments. What have you come for?
James.
Nathan, you run the English house, and so you have the sea between you and trouble. But we, Carl and Solomon and Amschel and I, are here in the furnace.
I know.
And with Napoleon on the map again, our position is intolerable.
Napoleon will be in Paris in a week, with the whole army rallying to his banner and deserting Louis. Napoleon's soldiers must be paid, and if he can't borrow money, he'll take it.
Has he suggested a loan?
Yes, he sent for me as head of the Paris house. I went to see him in Lyon, and he made a definite proposal. Now listen, Nathan, before you give an opinion. We've issued 450 million francs worth of bonds for a government which started packing at the first blast of a bugle. Napoleon guarantees the payment of these bonds down to the last centime, and on future loans he agrees to double the interest offered by his enemies. What have the Allies to offer us?
From the simple standpoint of business, we shouldn't hesitate a day longer. A refusal to support Napoleon means not only the probable loss of a murderous sum, but James's Paris business, my Naples business, will be wiped out like that. And Amschel's and Solomon's are in great danger. It's no longer a question with me. We should support Napoleon.
As far as I can see, the Allies seem to be under the thumb of a tyrant from Austria and a scoundrel from Prussia. Metternich and Leidrans.
Mama has said we are still being kicked. And she's right. For a quarter of a century we have stood with the Allies, and apart from what we've got out of it personally, houses, fine clothes, carriages, as Jews, we are just where we started, in the Jew street, waiting for the change to be put up. I agree with the others. We've got to transfer our support to Napoleon and start over again with him.
Well, son?
You're right, all of you. Every word you've said is true. But still, we must fight Napoleon.
Why?
Well, because we're the Rothschilds. For the time being, anyway, we're something more than 5 rich Jews looking for the main chance. We know, the world knows, that until Napoleon is gone forever, There can be no peace in Europe for Jew or Gentile. You can't deny it, any of you. We've got to take the risk. We've got to swallow our pride, to stomach our resentment. We've got to go against every normal, selfish impulse in us and do what is right for the world. We can go hand in hand with Napoleon and spread this war over years. We can pay for fire and blood till all Europe is a slaughterhouse. And the Jew would stand as a pawnbroker in lives. We can't do it. We must stand as we've always stood. Not for war, but for peace. And if we all go down, we'll go down with honor. We leave no shame anywhere.
My son, that is what your father would have said.
You're right. I agree.
The House of the Red Shield, Your Excellency.
The Philistines are upon us. Who is it? Metternich, Talleyrand, and Ladrance.
Who could that be, the tax collector?
Something very like it, Mama.
Is Mr. Nathan Rothschild here?
Your Excellency will enter.
Lords, this is a great pleasure. But how did you find your way?
The Duke of Wellington was kind enough to supply us with a guide, Captain Fitzroy, who has, I believe, been here before.
Won't you come in? My brothers and I were speaking of you only this moment.
Prince Metternich?
I won't burden you with introductions, except perhaps to my mother, who was startled by your arrival. She thought you were the tax collector, Count Ladrance.
Welcome to our ghetto.
You will forgive this unexpected visit.
Certainly. We were expecting it.
Then we may assume you know precisely why we are here.
Not the precise amount, but approximately.
May I congratulate you on your brilliant son, Madame Rothschild?
Yes, I'm told I'm the mother of half the loans in Europe.
I am here at the request of the Duke of Wellington and the Allied governments.
In that case, my brothers too are interested. Won't you sit down?
We will not intrude very long.
Well, you're chained in at 6.
Speaking for myself, I admit that I come as a penitent. We've not always treated you quite fairly, Nathan, and now, frankly, we need you.
You should join Wellington on the field of battle. He once told me that the test of a great general is to know when to retreat and to have the courage to do it.
The Allies need money, and we're not asking you to give anything. You're money lenders, and you'll get your interest.
You sure of that?
Don't you trust the powers?
No, Austria's bankrupt.
France is already in the hands of Napoleon.
And so is Italy.
Why don't you go to the other bankers? Your own bankers.
We have not sufficient capital.
You mean they won't take the chance?
What if Napoleon wins?
I suppose there must be a certain amount of risk in your business.
No, we ask security. What security can you offer us? Then don't say you're not asking us to give anything. You're asking us to give a great deal.
I see no reason for prolonging this meeting. As you say, we are moneylenders, not philanthropists. We do it for profit. You may as well know that Napoleon has offered us twice as much as you can promise us, and we've decided to take his offer.
Gone over to the enemy, eh?
I must admit, I'm amazed.
How will Napoleon get the money to pay you?
Steal it. But that's not our business.
I always thought you stood for peace.
For 20 years, we've been supporting the peace of Europe. Now we're thinking of the peace of our own people.
The Jew?
Yes. Napoleon will give us our freedom. That's why we are for Napoleon.
Is that your only reason for deserting the Allies?
I resent being cross-questioned by you, Count Ladrance.
I think His Excellency was about to make a proposition.
Oh. Well,
If we gave you all the freedom that Napoleon could give you, would you then be willing to sacrifice the financial advantage of his offer?
Count Legence, we are money lenders.
Come, come, Nathan, after all these years.
What do you offer?
What do you want?
Brothers, may I speak for you?
Yes,
Of
maybe.
course.
We require an agreement, a treaty, signed and guaranteed by your governments, giving to our people absolute freedom. In this agreement, they would lose their chains. They would have the right to follow any trade, to own land, to live with respect, and remember what our father said, Mama? To walk the world with dignity.
I fear we will have to lay that before our respective governments.
You are your respective governments, and you know it. The day this agreement is signed, the resources of the House of Roth-schild will be at your command, and not before.
Very well, we accept.
Pray excuse this, my lords. Some Gentile has evidently strayed into our quarter.
Goodbye, Granny. Goodbye, my precious. Goodbye, dear.
Who's got my hat?
Oh, here you are, Father.
Oh. James.
Father, I'll go out of the carriage with Michael.
All right, my dear. James, it's of vital importance that we should have first-hand news from the field of battle. Somebody to be close to Wellington's troops. Whom can we trust?
In time of war, nobody.
What about you? Will you do it?
Yes. And I'll get word to you every day.
Of every move they make, the instant they make it, and always by the usual method. Oh, Mama?
I'll come to the door with you.
Oh.
You won't let it be a long war, will you?
It shall be just as short as our money can make it. Good luck. Goodbye, Mama.
It's a horse, dear.
This time I'm here by command of the Duke of Wellington, sir.
Give me the ring quickly. Darling.
Well, I must say I hope the entire war isn't going to be conducted on this romantic basis. Seven fifths right? I give Napoleon 100 days, no longer. If at the end of that time you're still alive, and you seem to be the type of young man that can't be killed, you can come and talk to me in London.
Thank you, sir. I shall count the days.